Left, you're going to see a beautiful fountain. It's the Nicholas J. Mellis Memorial Fountain and Water Cannon. And in a minute I'll tell you what a water cannon is. But it's coming right up here on the left where these apartment buildings are. It is actually an architectural kind of undertaking because it was designed by Dirk Lohan. Dirk Lohan happens to be the grandson of the great Mies van der Rohe. For any of you who are Monday Night Football fans, if you've ever seen Monday Night Football coming out of Chicago and you've ever seen Soldier Field, which is an old building with this kind of modern egg-shaped thing in there. Dirk Lohan also did that. But here comes on the left the Mellis Fountain. It celebrates 100 years of clean water in Chicago. And here's where I like to pick up a thread that I left way north. Got it now? Coming up. Way north on the river. And that was Montgomery Ward and all the money that he made. What did he do with it? Well, in 1893, when he was a very old man, Chicago had a World's Fair. And the World's Fair was about 14 miles south of the city, and they built it on landfill. The fair was wildly popular and well attended, and some of the brighter lights got the notion that if we could just keep this landfill, we can build all these buildings right along the lakeshore in Chicago. We'll all be rich, and won't that be great? And Montgomery Ward did not think that would be great. He had an office right on Lake Michigan, enjoyed looking out at it, went back to the history books, and found a law from 1833 on file that said that there needed to be a strip of land, not very wide, but about 19 miles, which is about 25 kilometers long, which was to remain forever open, free, and clear, and for the use of the citizens of Chicago. And as a native Chicagoan, I will tell you that if people force me to say one thing, which I think makes our city stand out, I would say that it is our lakefront. Because the lakefront is open. It gives the city this tremendously open and airy kind of feel to it. And Montgomery Ward appreciated that. And over a 20-year period of time, he sued the city repeatedly to keep them from building along the lakeshore. Spent millions and millions of his money on behalf of the people of Chicago, and eventually kept people from building along the lake. And when we get out to turn around and you see our beautiful lakeshore, think for a moment and acknowledge Montgomery Ward, because without him we would not have this great gift. Something we